Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are just going to be doing some more chilled summons because honestly, Legends it's kind of dry, and I'm really not looking to go back into PvP yet. I made a video yesterday, or whenever I don't know when this video is coming out. It'll probably go out today or tomorrow. I made a video and it was just like, yeah, it was decent. It's much better than Ultimate Battle. Don't get me wrong, it's so much better. We're just gonna jump in with some Master Pack 2s. Because I don't have any Master Pack 1s anymore. I've got like 100 and something of each of them. And I have 2 times 10 multis of skipping stuff like that. That's mad. Okay, Gohan's up to 6 stars finally. So, yeah, as I was saying, we got quite a few sparking tickets to run at this one. That's still bad Z ability though. So if you want to just skip ahead to those, they will be at the end. And the tickets for Ultra Space Time 20, the bronze ones, when I get 10 of those, I will throw that randomly at the end. So, yep, I had a feeling that was gonna be nothing. You can't really expect to get anything in these because I realistically have everything I need. Only thing I really need is units to get to 14 stars, but it's just really not worth. I'm not even getting, I got absolutely shafted realistically in my, actually no I didn't, I can't say that I didn't. I actually got very good luck in my summons for Bardock, Frieza. I didn't get Frieza or Piccolo, I literally got Raditz, Bardock, and Borgos. That's 3 out of the 7 units. So, I'm going to skip through these, there's really no point. I'll take that. This guy eventually is going to get a Zenkai, which I'm actually quite keen on, because I'm actually farming him as we speak. I think he's got very good potential to be a very good tank. So, I look forward to the day where he eventually does get his Zenkai. Because the Saiyans, I love using Saiyans. The only issue with Saiyans is they don't have a good enough tank. Yes, the yellow Bardock, he's fantastic. But yeah, I don't want you, Krillin. He's just not what they need. I know this is going to sound horrible and a lot of you might disagree, but I don't care. I personally think Saiyans do need an endurance unit. The reason being, if you think about Frieza Force, they have full damage dealing units. Full power Frieza, yes, he's a tank and a very, very good tank. But his damage output is actually ridiculous for his position, considering he's a defense type. This is disgusting. So, if you think about Lineage of Evil, GT has an endurance unit. Who else is endurance? Regen have endurance coming out their butt, and it's just like Saiyans need it. So, it's as simple as that. Saiyans need it desperately, quite frankly, because it's just you've got a lot of attacking options with a Saiyan, but if you come up against Frieza Force and they've got an endurance unit of Frieza, it's very difficult to keep your team alive for the most part. Okay, not like I say, not all the time, but sometimes it's very difficult to keep your team alive throughout the match. I mean, Lineage of Evil not by any means is invincible if you're coming up against them with a Saiyan team. But you guys get what I mean. It would be nice to have an endurance unit to counter the LOE. Hey, we get a sparking guaranteed. Very nice. For a change. Feels like we haven't got one in like 3 summons. Okay, and give me goodie. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip. It's gonna take too long. It was worth skipping. Oh no. No. This Red Trunks is in desperate need for a Zenkai. Now, I'm not going to go through all my tickets yet, because I've got quite a few. I want to save it for the next one, because I haven't actually done one of these in weeks. Because there's actually been quite a lot of content over the few weeks that I've pre-recorded and everything of that nature. But today I was like, you know what? I don't really feel like playing PvP recently. But it's just guaranteed EX. I don't want it. Hey, there you go. I couldn't pull this man for the longest of times. Finally, he's at 7 stars. Pretty good stat. Yeah, pretty decent stat increase. I still don't think he's viable. I mean, he is, especially with his double cover change. This man's fully viable, actually. But I feel there are better options. The future Green Gohan, if you have him at the same stars, is much, much better. Yeah, I'll take that at 7 stars, I guess. As long as I'm getting units that I can actually use, I'm not upset. This guy is... Yeah, he was very, very rarely a unit used. And there's a reason. I don't like him. I personally do not like using him. Nah. Will not stick through 3 pods. And that's exactly why. Hey, you're a 7 star. I'll take that. An EX 7 stars? What are your stats at? Not bad, actually. It's really not that bad. If he doesn't get hit, he's a very good unit. Because once you get hit with him, he loses his damage increase until he switches back in and doesn't get hit again. Those are very slow, and they're not moving anywhere. There you go. I'll take more of that green Trunks, actually. The green Trunks I actually very much enjoy using. He's very, very good. And against the blue units, he melts them. So if you want to give me more of him, I'll take it. So what are your guys' current thoughts on the game if you are still here? Or whatever. What are your thoughts in terms of what... do you like the amount of LFs that they're dropping? Do you think that they gave out enough free-to-play crystals during the double LF banner? And now I hear they might be releasing another banner as a part of a kind of step 2 of this whole campaign. So if that's the case, they've basically given us no free-to-play crystals other than this Raditz event. And, I mean, that's, what, 1,000. I got my 1k from reaching top 10k. And I spent my 2k that I got that season. And I got absolutely shafted. The only unit I pulled was Borgos. That is it. And I pulled full power Frieza, and that was it. So I'm considering the last 2k that I did, as well as getting a free summon, I got absolutely nothing. I think I got another GT Goku, the red one, and a Cooler, which I guess is good. But it's just like, I didn't pull a new unit in that 3k, and it's just like, well, 2k with a free. And it's just like, really? It's like Legends, why? This banner was... I personally think it was a very big mistake, and I don't think LFs should be as common as that. They should not be taking a page out of Dokkan's book and putting dual LF banners, because it's stupid. It works for Dokkan. It doesn't work for Legends. I do not think it's a good system, personally. You can disagree with me if you like. I personally don't, and quite a few other people actually don't agree that it's not a good system. Hey, fake out, that's nice. No. Hey, another fake out, there you go. No. Another fake out? No. I was getting greedy. So, hey, third one, you know, third fake out. That's, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that one. I mean, we'll skip the rest, because we're not going to get anything else. Ooh, I think he's just shy of, 7 or 8 stars now. Must be 8 stars. Yeah, anyway, the dual LF banner idea, as good as it was, it doesn't work. I would have loved to get my hands on that LF Frieza. I honestly wanted him so badly, but it wasn't meant to be, so... Yeah, hey, he's 7 stars now. Yeah, so I didn't get him. It was very upsetting. He's very much a unit that plays to my playstyle, but... I mean, you know what? It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. I don't run LOE as my main team, but with him, I think I could have. So, yeah, that's just my... I'll take another Mai. That's happy days. I'm actually really happy with that. I couldn't pull her. I literally, until this banner came around, I could not pull her. That's a good stat increase. I like it. Or buff. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to save every single crystal I have now for the anniversary, unless something ridiculously hype comes along that I need for one of my teams. Other than that, I'm not going to be summoning on anything. And no UST banners. I don't care how good the units are. I don't think I'll be summoning on any UST banners from now on. If a Legends Rising banner, for example, comes out, or a Step Up banner comes out, I might consider it, depending what units are on offer. Otherwise, I'm straight skipping because there's no point. Like I said, unless something mega hype comes through, there's no point for your boy. So, I'm going to save the rest of those. I'll bring another chill summons in the next 2 weeks, because by then I'll have 100, so I can actually stick through all the summon animations and not have to skip through them all. let's go through with this one. So, yeah, that's my personal feelings on the matter. I'm going to say for the anniversary, because realistically the units that come out prior to that, the anniversary units, we still see year 1 anniversary units around, because the blue Goku is too good not to use. Super Vegito is too damn good not to use. Who else do you have? You've got the purple Vegeta, who's a very good unit. I think now with the recent Purple Legends Rising Goku they've released, he does outshadow him because there's a lot more the purple Goku can offer, I feel, than the Vegeta, but the Vegeta is still a brilliant option if you don't have purple Goku. I don't like that. It's just dual coin. It's just sparking coins. I don't even know. So let's just do a few of these as well. Who else was on the banner? Buhan is still a phenomenal unit, especially if you decide to use him when he's being boosted by the Zenkai Buu, which, by the way, if you don't know how he is with that, I'm going to say he's damn near unstoppable. I used him in a video. Just Google Zenkai Buhan, and you'll see that video if you haven't seen it already, because it is honestly, it is unreal. Buhan is so good with those buffs. And Buhan, who else? Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza was there. Golden Frieza is still used to this day and is still one of the best and most damaging units in the entire game, because he is unreal. I'll take that, because it is guaranteed sparking, isn't it? There you go. I haven't seen this many sparkings in a while. So, I mean, the anniversary units are just unreal. It's a pity they were on so many banners, though. That's the only problem with the anniversary units. Even if this guy gets a Zenkai Awakening, what tags would he get? He doesn't fit on any team. Look at this poor man. Or this poor demon man. He literally has no tags. That's heartbreaking, bro. Anyway, it would be kind of jokes if we got a good Daburo. That'd be very funny. So the year 2 anniversary units are going to be hype as all hell, because they're going to try and bring new players into the game, which I personally don't think is a good idea, because new players into this game, how are they going to cope? New players to this game they're not gonna have an easy life, because the game is moving in a very much pay to win direction. I know you can farm up all the free to play crystals while you're starting, but other than that, you're a struggle for getting a team. But I mean, I guess if you're patient enough, you can be a new player to this game. There's no issue there. Yeah, these are the tickets I was talking about. When I get 10, I'll just throw the summon in at the end of the video, so if you can stick through that, there you go. Now, I'm quite hyped for this summon. This is the one I've been waiting for personally. I am very excited. Hopefully I get some good units I can actually use. So yeah, I feel it's worth waiting for the anniversary, because literally, as you see, I have no CC left. I'll have 1,000 CC by the end of the Raditz event, but other than that, I've got nothing. I've got to rely on every season, hopefully getting to well, if I'm able to play enough, able to get to top 10k. If I'm able to play enough, then I'll get my free 1000 CC, then the 1000 CC that we eventually get from any other events like the Raditz event. This is tragic, bro. Okay, I will take those. Those are sick pulls. Okay. Yeah, so I'll probably rely on that. I have no more free CC to grind in the game, because I've literally unlocked all the boost panels and everything of that nature, so that sucks, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'm just going to throw this in as well. Why not? Make it a 15-minute video. So yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm personally saving till the anniversary, so don't expect to see many, if any, summoning videos from me, even though my summoning videos are usually short unless a step-up banner comes, or these come, for example. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say. I personally think they need to stop giving so many LF units and just give step-up banners, for example, like the Android 21, where she's not an LF and has normal rates, but she's a phenomenal unit. It really bothers me how LFs are 0.25%. It's just like, they're just shoving their hands in people's pockets, and it's immensely bothering me lately. I don't know if that's what I want to see. I don't know if you guys are feeling the same way, but that's very much how I see it going. They're moving very much pay to win, and it's quite sad to see, because if they keep pushing down this route, yes, they'll make a lot of money very quickly. In longevity wise, I think a lot of people are going to get fed up, and if you're not a YouTuber who can constantly spend this kind of money, or a very wealthy person, you know what I mean, then I think the game's gonna suffer, because the majority of their player base is free to play, and if they drive those players away and give them no reason or chance to play, and if you know what I mean, then what's the point of them sticking around? But that's just my opinion, guys. That was a pretty decent summoning, in all honesty. I actually enjoyed it. It gave me some good units I can use. Like this Gogeta, I'm very happy with. And the Rildo, I'm also quite happy with. And Mai. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you did enjoy just me rambling on about my thoughts on the current state of the game and pay to win, free to play, and all that kind of nonsense. As you know, I'm very free to play. That's why I say it's a bit meh. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Like I said, I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, and you do want to see more of these, I'm probably going to bring them to you anyway. Why not smack the like button? Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.